Y'all probably wondering where I am right now. Should I be, you know, on the left side? Even though I think you could clearly see me if I was on the left? Well, the answer remains to be seen. What the f? Yeah, I bet y'all didn't know I could do this with my mic, huh? But I figure, you know, since my mic is small enough, that's not what she said. But hey, with my mic being like this, we can do tons of new things, you know? I can stand up, you know? I can stand up here. I can rap. Rat-a-tat-tat. You know, I can get real close to y'all. Sing a little song, you know? The title speaks for itself. Today we're reacting to a VHS series known as the Mandela Catalogue. I figured our one horror video can be a reaction video. And if you guys want more, you know, hit that like button, subscribe. You know, we're on the road to 1K, even though. So this, my friends, is the Mandela Catalogue. Give my lights as much as possible. I'm not ready for this personally.
I go to McDonald's and get a McBitch because you a bitch.
We are currently receiving countless reports of an unidentified hostile organism that we'll refer to as alternates.
Alright.
Until we have a complete understanding of the threat, it's important to stay home, lock all doors and windows, and have access to a loaded firearm or any ranged weapon at all times. You will know if an alternate exists.
You know, I already got a gun, I already got a glizzy on the side, you feel me?
If you see another person that looks identical to you, run away and hide. If you see a person that has a biologically impossible characteristic.
Biologically uncharacteristic.
What?
So let me get this straight. We got Stufu arms for length instead of it, you know, now I'm pretty sure these are probably more scary than what they are. But oh my gosh, thinking about it's giving me chills. Okay.
If one manages to break into your home, refrain from any kind of communication or contact with the threat.
Gotcha.
These intelligent life forms utilize elements of psychological warfare to take advantage of their victims. While we heavily discourage any form of contact or communication with an alternate, we make exceptions for attempts at executing them yourself.
Got you. So you can kill them out of self-defense. In the event of an alternate encounter, follow the think principle. The think principle. Tell an authority figure about your encounter. All right, bet. Hinder the alternate's abilities. Got you. Say less. You know, I got them legs. You feel me? Identify the class type. Neutralize the alternate if safe to do so. You know, I got a gun to the side. You feel me? That just like kicked up my awareness so freaking high. I don't know why I looked to my left like that. My setup is here. My door is over there. I have 2 closet doors. I close those at night. Know your place in reality. Know your enemy. The doppelganger type. Wait, which one would be the doppelganger though? The one on the left or the one on the right? The detectable. Type 2 detectable. Oh. That just sent a whole shiver down my spine. Oh! Hey, yo, no. Oh! Turn it up a bit. I am shutting all doors on this. My room's messy right now. Shut up. If that door opens, I'm out of here. You know, they try to lure us in with the... This better be just a...
Hey, it's Caesar. I hope it's not too late.
No, it's fine. Don't worry. What's up? Are you alright?
Yeah, it's not me, it's my mom. She's knocked out cold and I have no idea why. I'm on my way to
no.
the ER, but could you do me a favor?
Yeah, of course. What is it?
I just need you to come over and turn on the cameras we have set up.
Uh-huh.
You know the ones that we installed after we were robbed?
Oh, yeah.
Dang, imagine getting
Do you mind
robbed.
if
Could
I
not
ask
be me.
why?
Oh, well, she screamed really loud right before I found her on the ground. I just...
Well, do you have your doors and windows locked? Like what the broadcast told us to do?
Yeah, that's the weird part. Maybe she saw something? I don't know.
Alright. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna switch them on and get out of there, though. You know how I feel about your house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they
that's
probably live in
fine.
one of those like old houses.
One last thing. Try to get a good view of the...
Oh, hell no. Don't look at me like that.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta go. I'm almost at the hospital. Thank you.
What you looking at? I was about to say, what are you looking at? Why would you agree to this? You are asking to get killed. I mean, hey, I guess he's being a good friend and all, but what good is that friend if you're dead? Oh my. The corridor. Oh, that's a stairway. A grave? Is there something? Something moving? Is there something moving in the background? Motion detect. Oh no. Motion. Motion. Wait, something's there. I see it. I heard glass. I heard glass. Did y'all? I don't know if y'all heard that. I heard glass break. There's something there. The door is open. Sound increase detected at what?
Who are you? Get away from me! No!
This is bringing back horrible, horrible nightmares that felt so real. I can't even speak properly. I'm gonna tell y'all something right quick, and you can skip to a certain point. I'm gonna put a timestamp down. If you want to skip to that point and get back to the reaction, fine by me. Something that has been haunting me for a long freaking time. I think I went to bed around 11 or 12 at 11 or midnight. I remember I woke up from a deep slumber from a thud that was coming from the stairs, like right outside that room. The stairs. I heard a very loud thud. I look at the different rooms and there's nothing. There's no thud. There's nobody there. Nothing. Something that I failed to notice is that when I shined the light at the bed, there was nobody there. Like my siblings were not there. That was something I completely disregarded because I was like half asleep, half aware. And what felt like maybe 30 minutes to an hour later, I heard another thud, but this was like boom, boom, boom. But I realized it was coming from downstairs, and the noise started to pick up again. I see a light. There's nothing there, and the noises stop as soon as I get close to the room. A light is on. Nothing. Another thud. I woke me up again. When I opened my eyes, my door was open. My whole door to my bedroom was open. And I swear I closed it right when I always close my door right when I go to bed. So I closed it, and then as soon as I turned around, I see what looks like a shadowy figure of basically what looks like me. I can kind of depict what it kind of looks like, and it looks like me. And all I remember is that it said was, "I found you." And this has happened each and every time I have moved location from house to house. It followed me home, Caesar. Just like, yeah.
Let me in, Mark. I have a gift for you. I have a present. I have a surprise. I will not hurt you.
I will not hurt you. I don't want to see what it is on the other side. I wouldn't either. I saw what I physically see what's on the other side, but it has been days and nobody has come to help me. See, mine's not even taking physical. You fucking bastard! Oh, did he shoot it? Uh-oh, bad decision, Mark. Oh no. No. Hey yo, whoa. That thing was running. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Let's go back up. That looked like Aooni.
If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up and then dial your operator. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. If you need help, hang up.
Nobody came for me. He killed himself. Dude, my head is shaking and my body is tense. Viewing of the footage is illegal and punishable by the law. You want to go to jail? You want to go home?
While at the station, a situation may occur where the local 911 dispatchers run out of operators to handle calls, so they are given to us instead. There are 3, and only 3, scenarios that you will handle with a caller. When a caller needs the police, send available personnel.
Is he driving a Charger? He's over here driving
When a caller has a fire-related emergency, contact our neighboring fire department with the address and a brief description of the event.
Fire, police, medical.
When the caller has a medical emergency, immediately contact the Mandela Community Hospital.
Error? Dude, no.
Here at the Mandela County Police Department, we thank you for viewing this instruction.
Encounter. Do not help a caller reporting an alternate encounter. Oh no. No matter how frantic their screams are, calmly reassure the caller that help is on the way. That's lies. The call may be ended if they stop responding to your questions. So you're just screwed. Do not speak too much. Do not speak too much, or you might accidentally reveal your fear. He can hear over the phone.
Nothing is worth the risk. Nothing is worth the risk.
Toddler stress assessment video. Record your child's responses to the following media. Section 1. Like, this is calming. Aww. I can't help but smile at that. That's funny. That's wholesome. Okay. Bunch of sheep. Okay. Goats, you know? Daddy didn't tuck me in. And there's a man in the closet. Scary Night by Mark, age 4. School, Mandela Elementary School, 4th grade. 4K. Daddy didn't check under my bed last night. Okay. Typical, you know, monsters. So I went to mommy's room. Okay, so, you know, typical 4-year-old probably has got some, like, you know, he probably believes there's a monster under the bed or, you know, in the closet. Typical. I was scared there was a scary knocking on the at the door. And the scariest part is walking by the dark room by the stairs. Me, scary. Almost at mommy's room. Then I saw the man in the corner.
My name is Deez.
Oh, and then I fell asleep. The end. Section 2. Okay. Oh, you know, a nice little kitty. You know, you want to pet, you want to pet little. Okay, nice family, you know, okay. Let's see. You know, a balloon, you know, monkey balloon, you know. Dark room. Okay. Oh. What do you want? An intruder? Whoever made this, Alex, you're absolutely sick in the head. But I like it.
Man, I'm finna whip this hoe.
Did y'all hear him whispering in my ear like that? Yeah. Like, get out of my ear with all that. Like, listen to this dude's whispering real quick. What's he saying there? Keep an eye on your children. Obviously.
Let's face it, us parents know how time-consuming it is to keep an eye on our young children. While working is essential. They must receive attention from us so that they know we love them too. Some of us may rely on key things that keep them entertained, like toys, walks in a stroller, or even cartoons on the family television. Be cautious.
I beg your pardon?
Your children view on the television, since you never know what harmful content they may be seeing.
Facts.
Your children may
never allowed to watch South Park.
Violent content, sexual content.
Yep.
Graphic content.
Hold on.
Of violent content.
Guns.
Sexual content.
You know.
Graphic content.
Gore.
Scary imagery.
Horror films. They exist on different spectrums.
If you hear your child screaming or crying in front of the television, wait until your child stops making noise before entering the room.
Why would you not? Oh my. Okay, you know, just checking up on the baby. Red flag on the play. Timeout on that. That's a red flag on the play. Looking down at the TV. Oh, hell no. I just turned the whole TV. Now it's just dead silent. Okay, so she like moving back out. What are you, like floating or something? Oh! Nah. What did that say? Distraught at the sight of her missing infant. You had a bad day.
Local authorities have issued an immediate safety warning to multiple counties. Please await further instruction. As of now, a total of
3,426 children missing. We decide to now put an emergency broadcast on this on the upcoming counties. 3,000 children later. How come not after 30 or 40? Something's not adding up here. That maybe these are somehow like linked together. But no, it takes you like over 3,000 children just for you to actually be like, hey, we need to put out a broadcast. Oh, hey, wait.
Get the fuck out of here.
Children have gone missing within the following counties: Bythorn County, Berkshire County, Mandela County, Toddler County. Deter vulnerable children away from any television or medium that can project possibly frightening imagery.
Okay, cool. Updates will soon follow. Suicide investigation recording 1. After receiving neighboring noises, complaints about a prolonged child-like crying followed by a loud crack, an investigator was sent over to the home in the form of photos and videos.
But what the hell, boy?
Bro, what is this Mayor McCheese looking at house? After taking the previously shown photo, the investigator felt a feeling of sense of overwhelming dread. I can't even speak properly, and left the scene immediately. Good. In order to provide security until another investigator was available, an on-site officer volunteered to set up a camera that took one photo every 5 minutes facing the room that the event occurred in. Image 1. Oh, God, no, I don't really like this. Is the flash not on? It's gone. Victim's corpse is seen being tampered with by invincible force. Censored. What happened? Oh, nah. Tear down the whole house. I'm sorry, Meg McCheese. The suspect shown in the event of photo is completely unidentifiable. At this time, the entire department has ruled out the possibility of it being an alternate. Set images will not be sent to the higher-ups for further analyze. Previously shown evidence must and will not be released publicly for this time. Lieutenant Davis. Alright, y'all. So that was the Mandela Catalogue. My God, that was terrifying. Alex, man. Alex. This goes out to you, man. You are very sick in the head for making this. But I liked it. He's coming out with a second volume. I don't know when he's going to come out with a second volume. With that volume 2 reaction, let me know down in the comments. And hopefully you all enjoyed this episode. Be sure to electrocute that like button. Subscribe. How am I hearing that? Hold on. Bring you all with me. Okay, what is going on? Bring you all with me. Just be coming from downstairs. I don't get it. There's nothing here. How did you find me?